Cowboys, the kickoff unit, as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now Prescott. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field.
Going on YouTube, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another.
And they did, holding them to
I wasn't settling.
The Cowboys now with a
I just took the point
at their own 25-yard
because Madden obviously cheated me, because that was a daggone completion. He all of a sudden dropped the ball. Come on, man.
And they'll bring him down.
Don't try to do that, man.
27-yard line. Give
Let's
him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Swing to the field, right. To the right.
2nd down, Prescott. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
You playing with me, bro. You really playing with me.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just
really playing with me after Madden gave you that BS. Let's go.
Pretty move. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing.
You might want to stop blitzing.
Like they were able to
that ain't going to get you nowhere. Get you beat.
They'll give to Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Get you
9
beat.
yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
We got 2
Looking
yards.
at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
I don't think this guy's going to be able to take the heat in this kitchen.
Point after, right down the
Get
middle.
ready to get
And that
ready to
makes
add
our
him.
score 17-0.
So the Rage Quitters.
The
Which is
kickoff team on the field now as they
I
will
think
send
chapter
this
30
one away.
now. Shout out to all
This
the
will be
Rage
fielded
Quitters.
on the back line of the end zone. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take
Please don't
over.
play with me
Now they
deep.
sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and
You know
get this
what this
proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it
No,
out
he
the
ain't
window.
running the
Yeah,
ball.
let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Nickel and dime.
Looking to throw. Prescott got his man complete over the middle.
You get that
That's
nickel and
Schultz.
dime.
And he'll be brought down shy of
still
the
stay
40
on.
at the 38-yard line. First target, first catch at a first down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah.
And a little floater there is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Prescott, and that is...
Ooh.
I know coaches tell us all the time they're having a powerful
I really hope
arm
this
isn't
guy
the
don't
number
play
one
with the
thing they look for
Cowboys
in a
on
quarterback. When
line
you're
all
trying
the
to throw
time.
inside routes,
'Cause he
and you
really
need to
does
put
not
some
know
heat
how
on
to
it,
use his
it helps to have the big
assets.
gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Stay there. Good
They're
check
indeed
down.
going for it. It's Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Let's get it.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand
That's a
where
no-no,
you are
dude.
on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
We ain't even in out of the half yet, though, man.
First down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael
Still put him out of his
Gallup,
misery
36 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay
Capitalize
when you don't
what
have
you're
far to
supposed to
go
do.
for the score.
Extra point splits the uprights.
buddy.
And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally,
oh, Prescott stripped.
Get the ball. Yes, I'm talking about, big boy. Get that big boy. Oh, man. I was trying to get you one.
Here in the red zone. A minute 57 to go in this first
This is ugly,
half.
my man.
We're back to Arlington. Right
We ain't even out of the half. You don't know what to do.
This is Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football.
Dude realized I
The
don't know
right
what
side
to
of the
do
offensive
right
line,
now.
often known as the nasty side.
I don't
The
feel
left
sorry
side,
for him,
usually
though.
the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta
could have
Falcons
friendly quit.
2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I'm good.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
good.
scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All good.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
47. Let's go. Let's finish now.
Prescott to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down right at the
line of scrimmage.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
On third down, that's Jackson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
We still don't kick the field goal.
One, and it'll be fourth down.
All points or good points. Give me 3 more.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be
Really
happy
commend
about
him for
that.
sticking in there
We haven't
this
met
long.
a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points
Nobody
on the
wants to
board in
get
the last
beat
2 minutes
this
of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
47.
Prescott on first down. And
Yes,
they'll bring
sir.
it down at the 27-yard
man.
line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott, flush to his right.
Give it here. Thank
For
you.
the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You playing with me,
Picked
bro.
off by the linebacker, Jalen
You really
Smith.
are playing with me, ain't you?
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
Get
What
into
you're
the locker
saying
room is
makes
what you should
absolutely
have done.
perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Here we go. 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Let's go, boy.
Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys
All points
add
are good
on.
points.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Take the
Yeah,
3, keep
able
it
to
moving.
extend that lead, and you always say it.
Take
That
the
could
7, keep
totally
it moving.
change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half
Care about
ends.
that.
Point. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
not
out
give me another
to the
interception before
25.
this half is
Likely
up there.
time for one final snap
I
as
will
they
give it
start
to you,
out
bro.
1st and 10.
Promise you.
Swing to the field. Right. To the right. 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Give it here. Oh, my goodness.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
Ooh.
Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Prescott.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Time today. Picked off near the 26, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott now on 2nd down. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Prescott. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Here we go. 48. Here we go. 46. 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hey, 47. 47. 26.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You can consider that a gift because I should have lobbed it. He was wide open in the daggone corner. That'll be the only touchdown that you score, my man.
They play on defense.
That's it for you.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on one. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
To the right. Here we go, 46, 46. Good. 46.
Throwing. Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
Just when you think you got me figured out. Come on, man. This ain't that.
Afraid to throw it as they show there.
Now we ain't afraid to throw it.
Confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock.
Oh, yeah.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Still gonna run them over, Zeke.
Oh, that's what will warm the hearts of all those old school football
Smash
players,
mouth.
isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Sucker.
Caught left side by Cooper. That goes for a gain of 31.
Come on, man.
Still throwing the
I'm gonna work you down the field, bro.
Yeah, I know you and
I'm
I
gonna work
grew up in
you.
a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points.
Like I said, that mess you got,
that's all they care about right
it was
now.
because I underthrew him.
Big play gets him all the way down.
Should have did that.
To the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Congratulations, you scored a touchdown on defense.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to flip one out here to his running
Can't
back.
arm tackle him,
He's
bro.
going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard
Oh,
line.
man.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for
Let's
the
go.
game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
Let's go. Oh, man, let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here
Let's
for
go.
a good
Hurry
little
that up,
gain.
man.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today,
he's got
1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground now, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Let's go.
This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing.
The touchdown shouldn't even be his. That should have been mine.
The air go out of the balloon.
Yeah,
all
they were
good
fighting
though.
So hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Get out of here before I crack back in.
A good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. And
he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Got one more play in you. Come on.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he comes back with one complete.
Ooh, it should have been an interception.
Mark him down.
It was right there, too.
To the 40 at the 39. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyrone Crawford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Prescott now. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
None of that matters, man.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Hard to believe his
Let's run the clock down.
Bottle him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Touchdown is not about to happen.
And then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting
the clock's still running down, bro. You gonna do kick a field goal?
20 yards on both of those plays back to back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down.
Stop playing with him in the middle of that field, too.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout.
One more timeout.
That'll
We
leave
good.
them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Give my boys a rest.
47, 47.
Cannot give up an offensive touchdown.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Tyrone Crawford getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
Thank you, sir.
Another interception.
Thank you, sir.
Off at the 28.
I appreciate you.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line. And
I appreciate you.
Him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking for Cooper.
That was my fault. Should have threw that slant again.
Picked off Byron Jones. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
After I just took it from him.
Quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it,
Nothing to hang their hat on.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or
We own you, bro.
has a bad play on
We
one
own
hand,
you.
a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Cover him deep.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
No, sir.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Prescott. And
No, sir.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
You ain't got nothing to lose,
Wayward
man.
pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just
I will
really
go
haven't
for it.
gotten
Go
much
for the
better.
gusto.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's
Go for the
going
gusto.
on, and they just play better and better.
Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up.
We ain't care nothing about that, man. Call another timeout, bro.
Inside the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. No reason not to try it there.
Not
They
allow
do
you to
indeed
have an
convert
offensive
on
touchdown.
4th.
You scored off of one of my mistakes.
Prescott now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No, sir.
And that will be
No, sir.
incomplete.
Oh,
They were
no.
going for a consolation TD, but it
Consolation,
was
nah,
not to
bro.
be. And time has run out now.
You like
on
what
this
you
game.
seen, ladies and gentlemen. You like what you
A
seen.
big
Remember, like and
offensive
subscribe.
explosion
Remember, like and
helped leading them to
subscribe.
victory, and the
And
defensive
we outta
guys,
here.
they're just saying, hey,
Yeah, yeah.
put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will greatly